Yo, 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 what is going on, ladies and gents? It is your boy here, IMO, and welcome back to another Apex Legends mobile video today. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys the best settings for Apex Legends mobile and also the best HUD for the mobile version of the game. So guys, this is exactly what I've been using since the launch of the game, and it has worked tremendously for me. I will go into as much detail as I possibly can for you guys. So without further ado, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get straight into this one. Okay then, ladies and gents, straight into the settings. As soon as you load up Apex Legends, click on the cog icon in the top right. These are the settings I'm going for right now. So aim assist is going to be off, okay guys? So the reason for this, the aim assist is actually broken right now. There is a bug. The aim assist can either be very, very, very strong and lock onto people, but at certain distances, it will go off them and you won't be able to pull your aim back onto them. So aim assist needs to be off until they fix that. Auto firing off. You got bow action sniper firing mode on tap to fire. Auto ADS when using a bolt action sniper off. Left side firing button needs to be on. Ability using mode as classic. Weapon auto cycle on empty. So guys, remember, these settings are going to be for either claw, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 5 fingers, and 6 fingers, okay? It could help you out with 2 thumbs as well, but in my opinion, these are what you need to go through. ADS then, guys. One tap ADS and fire off. ADS mode on tap. Quick optic switch is off. Aim button rotates view is off as well. So this allows you to have full control of your movement. Other settings then. Permanent melee display off, because you don't want to be misclicking the melee button on accident. Quick throw is off, so you can place your grenades where you want to place them. You have time to put out a grenade, maybe run around with it instead of it throwing automatically for you. Battle information, you want that to be on a fixed position. Continuous throwing is off. And of course, gyroscope, that's entirely up to you. That's personal preference. I don't play with gyroscope. It's not my liking. Then onto function settings, guys. Auto open doors. Very important, guys. Have this on off. There is a reason behind that. If you're under fire, you can run into a building, close the door, and literally sit in front of the door so the enemies can't open the door. This allows you to heal while blocking the doors. If you have auto open doors, it will just constantly open the doors for enemies to come in and kill you while you're healing. So make sure that is off. Auto open chests. I've got that on. Minimap rotation on, just to make sure you know where you are on the minimap. Allow left shoulder camera off. That's personal preference. So on third person, you can have your camera on the right hand side of your shoulder or the left hand side. Right hand side is probably the best. Smart healing off. So again, you have full control of what healing items you use. Toggle to use healing items on. Continuously use health items off. Continuously use shield battery off. So guys, very important, make sure that those 2 settings are off, because when you heal, it will continuously heal you. So especially when you just want to pop 1 battery, as you can see somebody pushing you, you can kind of just like cancel that really quickly. If it's on, you will just keep healing and you have to take your finger off your movement joystick to click cancel, which puts you at a disadvantage. Ping button, you need that to be on. I've got my opacity for my ping on around about 53%. Quick ping on. Left ping button on. Auto ping on. Crosshair radar alert on. Map radar alert on. Field of view on 90 for first person and third person. So field of view at the minute is very, very bugged. I just feel like third person is fine, but first person, the field of view just needs to have more. It's very, very in your face. It's, in my opinion, even though it's on 90, it feels like it's running on about a 50, 60 field of view. Movement joystick triggers auto run on. So you can just slide up on your joystick and it will auto sprint for you. Crouching controls, you want that to be on tap. So this will allow you to slide a lot easier instead of holding in. And it's a lot easier to get away from gunfire. Direction when riding on vertical zipline on orientation, guys. So that means wherever your camera angle is pointing, that is the way that you're going to rappel. So it allows you to bounce on the rappels nice and fluent. Zipline button settings display. Vertical zipline direction tips off. Assisted zipline floor landing off. Very important, guys. Vertical zipline interact button is off. And then onto sensitivity, guys. These are my sensitivity. I've got my sliding screen speed up on acceleration with a custom overall sensitivity. So I'm playing on a mobile device, so this may vary for you guys. But first person viewing button is off. Third person viewing button is on. You don't need them both on. It's the same button to switch between third person and first person. So observation, I've got that set to 120. Rotation sensitivity 133. Camera settings then, guys. First person is 97. Third person is 111. 1 times 114. 2 times 77. 3 times 61. 4 times 63. In all fairness, though, these need to go down to about a 55. This one definitely needs to go down to about a 55 as well. Maybe even a 50. I haven't really used those sites that much. 6 times, you want this to be on around about a 30, guys. 8 times, you want this down on about a 20. 10 times, try and get that as low as you can. I'm talking around about maybe 8%. That'd be about right. 5 in sensitivity then, guys. You kind of want this to be similar. You want it to be near enough identical to your camera settings, so everything feels smooth. So as soon as you zoom in, and it'll be kind of the same sensitivity, so it doesn't throw you off. So I'm just going to lower that down as well. So gyroscope again, guys, is entirely up to you. So I don't use that. All the way down to the bottom, ordnance sensitivity, you want that to be on 80, and legend throwing ability on at 168. I'm going to change that to 170 actually. So onto controller settings then, guys. Very important. You want the left movement fixed and right fire fixed option. So that's the third option across. My loadout, my HUD is this. I'm not going to go through it with you, but you can screenshot it and check it out. But I play 4-finger, and this works perfectly for me. Again, it's entirely up to you how you want this to work for you. But for me, this runs very smoothly. So I kind of wish that they bring like a more of a more range to the HUD. But for now, it's absolutely fine for the beta. So anyways, guys, on to battle feedback, guys. Target crosshair with shield icon, you want that to be on. So this allows you to know when you've actually destroyed somebody's shield. And then damage feedback, you want that to be on both as well. This allows you to know exactly the damage ratio when you're being targeted as well, how much damage you're taking, where your damage is coming from. Damage numbers, you want that to be on both, guys. So on to the next end. This is probably the most important, and that is your pickup settings, guys. Auto pickup. This is up to you. For now, for me, and for new players, you kind of want this to be on, just to help you out until you get used to the game. So if I was you, I'd turn it off. But if you're new to the game, keep it on. Close pickup list and stop auto pickup on. Auto pickup optics is on. Def box, single column. You don't want it to be a double column because it's going to take too much of your screen up, especially when you're trying to body armor swap. So when you've killed somebody and you're low on armor, you can quickly swap to their armor to replenish the armor to full health. You don't want a big chunk of the screen being filled up with the loot box, because if an enemy's running at you, you're not going to be able to see them that good. Consumables, guys. Right. So I like to go with 8 syringes, 2 med kits, 8 shield cells, 4 batteries, 1 phoenix. I don't like using the ultimate accelerant, so that's up to you. If you guys don't know what that is, it allows you to get your ultimate faster, but it's not really that bad. Thermite, I like to have all these on 1, 1, and 1. The Volt Key, I like to have that on a 1 as well. Then on assault rifles, guys, I've got everything on standard when it comes to the ammo. It's all 270 on everything, 270 on it all. Snipers down to 64. Shotguns, you know, you can change this to, you know, 48. Pistols, 180. So that, guys, is pretty much the settings for Apex Legends Mobile. But there's one more thing I want to mention with you guys real quick. And that is there is a major bug right now with the HUD. I'm going to do a separate video for it, but just to quickly mention how to fix that bug. So if you guys don't know what I mean, basically when you're on your HUD, if you zoom in and shoot, your sensitivity will lock down to the bottom. And it's like a massive bug. So when you're using multiple fingers, it doesn't respond well. If you want to fix this, as soon as you get into a game, you have to do it every single game. Go onto your HUD, click on a button. I always click on my fire button, click hide, then click unhide and save. That will fix any bugs with your HUD. Just hide a button, unhide it, and save it. It kind of resets it, but you need to do that every game, ladies and gents, okay? But apart from that, though, guys, that is my settings for Apex Legends Mobile. And if you want better performance for the phone, make sure Apex is the only app running in your device, in your background. Make sure that your CPU and your graphics is only running Apex and not running Facebook or Instagram in the background as well. And just make sure that you got a strong Wi-Fi connection as well. And you are good to go. Until Apex updates their game later on in the beta, there's not much more we can do to the settings. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out, and if it has, drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you again in a next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.